Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's Louisville taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, White is out there with Harrell. Then there's Sanders, and it's Rozier in at the 1. Harrell setting the pick for Sanders. Oubre with the steal. There's the pass to Freak. And no good as it rattles out. Kansas on D. White drives in, and the foul called on Freak.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
Here's Rozier. Back to Sanders. Here's Mack. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Sanders against Duncan. Here's Rozier. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the line for him here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he makes both free throws. And the Jayhawks with possession. And a wide open look for Freak. And again, Kansas with the triple.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And the foul. On the court right now for the Cardinals, they've got Jones. He's out there with White, and it's Odom in at the 1. Screen by Sanders. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Odom. Jones has got his first bucket of the night.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Impressive fadeaway right there. 10 points for Freak.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him. That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Odom kicks to Mack. Sanders with the ball. There's 1:38 left here in the first half. Mack, the pass to Sanders. 6 to shoot. And Mack kicks it to Odom. The high post shot. No good. And Kansas the other way now. Releases from 15. And again it's Kansas.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
He feeds it to Sanders. Back to Odom. It's blocked. And they get it back.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
And that misses, and no second shot coming to him this time. So both teams making some changes here. And they can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Duncan in the corner. The three. Yep, it's good. And another three from Freak. Freak's got 17 now.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Jones. Here's Harrell, and the layup's good off the glass.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Here's Freak. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
They set the pick. Rozier the pass to Hughes. From past the arc. Shot is no good. And that concludes the first half. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
Freak, he's in at point guard. Also Duncan out there, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. And for Louisville, Sanders is out there with Rozier. Then it's White. Then there's Harrell. And it's Mack in at the 5 down low.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Daniels, he's checked in for the game. Both teams will make substitutions. And here is Odom. They set the pick. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Freak in a 2-guard. So Williams out there, and it's Gaines in at the center position.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Oubre's checked in for the Jayhawks. Jayhawks leading by 7. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Kicks it to Mack. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And he gets it to go. Duncan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jayhawks.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Here's Rozier. Some nice passing by Louisville here. Here's Mack. Hits the front of the rim and out. There's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Oubre.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah, right. You got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Now here's White. There's a screen. Sanders dishes to Mack. 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3. And the Jayhawks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Jayhawks.
Mark, look at the